in the court.
हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। तो आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे बिहार जुडिशियल सर्विस का 2013 का पेपर, प्री का पेपर, पार्ट 2, दैट इज फ्रॉम क्वेश्चन नंबर 76 ऑनवर्ड्स। सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। क्वेश्चन नंबर 76, which of the following statements is incorrect? Conventions are certain and clear. Conventions are unwritten. ये सही है। Conventions are not applied by the courts. ये भी सही है, बिकॉज कोर्ट जो है डायरेक्टली कन्वेंशंस को अप्लाई नहीं करती, वो उनकी एग्जिस्टेंस और सिग्निफिकेंस को पहले एक्नॉलेज करती हैं एंड देन ओनली इट गोज ऑन टू अप्लाई द कन्वेंशंस। देन कन्वेंशंस टेक बर्थ बाय चांस, दिस इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट। जो कन्वेंशंस होते हैं वो क्लियर और सर्टेन नहीं होते हैं, सो दिस स्टेटमेंट इज बेसिकली इनकरेक्ट और हमारा सही आंसर हो जाएगा ऑप्शन ए। ए इज द राइट आंसर। Question number 77. Which of the following is or are the main source of British Constitution? Judicial decisions, conventions, commentaries or common law? Correct answer है conventions. Option B is the right answer. Question number 78. There are many subtle distinctions in the vernacular of the British Constitution, but none more vital than the distinction between the king and the crown. Whose statement is the above? Herman Feiner, Munro, Ogg or Gladstone? Correct answer है Gladstone. Option D is the right answer. Question number 79. The two houses of the British Parliament are Senate and House of Lords, House of Commons and Diet, House of Commons and Senate or House of Commons and House of Lords. Correct answer है option D. हाउस ऑफ कॉमन्स एंड हाउस ऑफ लॉर्ड्स। जो हाउस ऑफ कॉमन्स है इट इज़ इक्विवेलेंट टू लोकसभा इन इंडिया एंड हाउस ऑफ लॉर्ड्स इज इक्विवेलेंट टू राज्यसभा इन इंडिया। Question number 80. In the constitutional history of England, veto power was lastly used by the king in 1707, 1832, 1911 or 1949. Correct answer है 1707. Option A is the right answer. Question number 81. In England, the government is called the government of the king, government of the people, constitutional government or government of parliament. Correct answer है government of the king. Option A is the right answer. Question number 82. The mother of British cabinet is Privy Council, House of Lords, House of Commons or Parliament. Correct answer है Parliament. Option D is the right answer. Question number 83. Cabinet is the solar orbital around which other bodies revolve and that it is a threefold hinge that connects together for action the King, the Lords and the Commons. Whose statement is the above? Lowell, Marriott, Munro or Gladstone? Correct answer है option B. Gladstone is the right answer. Question number 84. Which of the following statements is not correct? हमें बताना है कौन सी statement incorrect है. Money bill can be presented first in the House of Lords. तो ये statement incorrect है because money bill can be presented first in the House of Commons. बाकी और statements को भी हम examine कर लेते हैं. The House of Lords cannot detain money bill for more than 1 month. ये statement एकदम सही है because House of Lords can detain money bill for a period of 1 month but not more than that. तो ये statement सही है. The statement is correct. Then the Speaker of the House of Commons decides which bill is a money bill. ये statement भी सही है. The House of Lords is the highest court of appeal. This is also correct. तो हमें बताना था कौन सी statement incorrect है, which is option A. तो A हमारा सही आंसर हो जाएगा. Question number 85. It is a convention in Britain that the Prime Minister can be a member of the House of Lords. The Prime Minister will be from the House of Commons. The Prime Minister will be the person of King's choice, or the Prime Minister can be member of the Privy Council. The correct answer है the Prime Minister will be from the House of Commons. Option B is the right answer. और इंडिया में क्या है? इंडिया में द प्राइम मिनिस्टर कैन बी फ्रॉम आइदर हाउस ऑफ द पार्लियामेंट, दैट इज फ्रॉम द लोकसभा और द राज्यसभा. और जब प्राइम मिनिस्टर की अपॉइंटमेंट होती है इंडिया में, वो किसी भी अगर हाउस के मेंबर नहीं है, ना ही वो लोकसभा के मेंबर हैं और ना ही वो राज्यसभा के मेंबर हैं, तो उन्हें अपने आप को कोई भी एक हाउस में इलेक्ट या नॉमिनेट कराना होगा विद इन अ पीरियड ऑफ 6 months. Question number 86. The highest court in the British Constitution is called the Supreme Court, Privy Council, High Court or House of Lords. Correct answer है House of Lords. Option D is the right answer. Question number 87. Delegatus non potest delegare means a delegate can further delegate its powers. Delegated legislation is valid. A delegate cannot further delegate his powers, or none of the above. तो करेक्ट आंसर है अ डेलीगेट कैन नॉट फर्दर डेलीगेट हिज पावर्स. ऑप्शन सी इज द राइट आंसर. Question number 88. During the operation of martial law, important rights of citizens are suspended, parliament is dissolved, civil government is suspended, or none of the above. Correct answer है the important rights of the citizens are suspended. Option A is the right answer. और ये जो मार्शल लॉज हैं ये आपके इससे रिलेटेड जो प्रोविजन है इज आर्टिकल 34 ऑफ द इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. Question number 89. In Britain, who among the following make the shadow cabinet? Options are Prime Minister, King, Leader of the Opposition Party, or Lord Chancellor. Correct answer है Leader of the Opposition Party. Option C is the right answer. Question number 90. In England, the doctrine of rule of law was propounded by Jennings, Blackstone, Professor Dicey, or Sidney Low. Correct answer है Professor Dicey. Option C is the right answer. Question number 91. Writ of habeas corpus means to produce the body of a person illegally detained before the court, stop the violation of right of a man, respect the human rights of a person, or none of the above. Correct answer is to produce the body of a person illegally detained before the court. Option A is the right answer. Question number 92. Under Hindu law, marriage is a sacrament, contract, both A and B, neither A nor B. Correct answer है it is a sacrament. Option A is the right answer. और यही अगर क्वेश्चन होता मुस्लिम लॉ में तो then the answer would have been option B. It is a contract under the Muslim law. Question number 93. Law relating to marriages among the Hindus has been codified under the Hindu Marriage Act 1955, Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act of 1956, Child Marriage Restraint Act of 1929, or all of the above. Correct answer है Hindu Marriage Act of 1955. Option A is the right answer. Question number 94. If the parties to a Hindu marriage are subinda to each other, the marriage is valid, voidable, void, or none of the above. Correct answer है it is a void marriage. Option C is the right answer, and it is provided in section 5 subsection 5 of the Hindu Marriage Act. जहाँ पे कि ये लिखा है कि the parties should not be subindas of each other until unless the custom or the usage governing each of them permits a marriage between the two. बिकॉज ये सभी क्लास 1 लीगल एयर्स हैं. Question number 96. Under Section 30 of the Hindu Succession Act 1956, a Hindu can dispose of his interest in a Mitakshara Kopasnari property by sale, gift, will, or none of the above. Correct answer है by way of will. Option C is the right answer. Question number 97. A person is not disqualified from succeeding to any property on the ground of any disease, defect, or deformity is provided under Section 28 of the Hindu Succession Act 1956, Section 29, Section 30, or none of the above. Correct answer है ये कहाँ पे provided है? It is provided under Section 28 of the Hindu Succession Act 1956. A is the right answer. Question number 98. Under which of the following sections of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955, husband and wife may file a petition of divorce by mutual consent? Options are Section 10 of the Hindu Marriage Act, Section 11, Section 9, or Section 13B. Correct answer is Section 13B. Option D is the right answer. Question number 99. Consent theory of divorce was introduced in the Hindu Marriage Act 1955 in the year 1956, 1961, 1976 or 1979. Correct answer है 1976. Option C is the right answer. और कई बार एग्जाम में ये भी पूछा जाता है with effect from which date. The date is 27th of May 1976. Next is question number 100. Under the Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act 1956, who among the following is not entitled to adopt? Options are an unmarried person can adopt, wife who is divorced can also adopt, husband with the consent of wife can also adopt, husband without the consent of wife cannot adopt. So हमारा सही आंसर हो जाएगा ऑप्शन डी. D is the right answer and it is provided under Section 7 of the Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act. Question number 101. A Hindu male of 28 years of age adopts a female child of 13 years of age. The adoption is valid, voidable, void or illegal. It is void because एज डिफरेंस जो है दोनों में एटलीस्ट 21 ईयर्स का होना चाहिए और हमारे क्वेश्चन में कितना डिफरेंस है ओनली 15 ईयर्स. सो इट इज़ अ वॉइड मैरिज. और ये कहाँ पे प्रोवाइडेड है? इट इज़ प्रोवाइडेड अंडर सेक्शन 11 ऑफ द हिंदू अडॉप्शंस एंड मेंटेनेंस एक्ट. क्वेश्चन नंबर 102. Which of the following is the secondary source of Muslim law? Options are custom, ijma, qiyas, none of the above. Correct answer is custom. There are 4 primary sources of Muslim law, जिनमें से कि 2 हैं इजमा और कियास और बाकी 2 हैं कुरान और हदीथ. Question number 103. Which of the following modifies the application of Muslim law? Options are Muslim Marriage Dissolution Act 1939, Muslim Women Protection of Rights on Divorce Act 1986, Shariat Act 1937, all of the above. Correct answer is all of the above. Option D is the right answer. Question number 104. Who applied Qiyas for the first time as source of Muslim law? Imam Abu Hanifa, Imam Yusuf, Imam Zafar, Imam Ahmad. Correct answer is Imam Abu Hanifa. Option A is the right answer. Question number 105. Which of the following is absolute incapacity for marriage? Options are consanguinity, affinity, fosterage, all of the above. Correct answer है all of the above. Option D is the right answer. तो consanguinity होती है relationship by blood, affinity होती है relationship by marriage और fosterage होती है relationship by breastfeeding. Question number 106. A Muslim can marry any number of wives not exceeding 4. if a Muslim marries a fifth wife, such marriages, तो बेसिकली क्वेश्चन में ऐसा कहीं लिखा नहीं है कि वेदर इट इज़ अंडर द सुन्नी लॉ और द शिया लॉ। तो जब क्वेश्चन में ऐसा कुछ लिखा नहीं होगा, यू विल आंसर एज पर द सुन्नी लॉ, बिकॉज इंडिया में मैक्सिमम जो है सुन्नीज़ हैं। 90% पॉपुलेशन जो है मुस्लिम्स की वो सुन्नीज़ ही हैं। सो दिस माइट बी वन ऑफ द रीजन्स वाई वी हैव टू answer it as per the Sunni law. So options are such marriage shall be a void marriage, valid marriage, irregular or either A or B. तो इसका करेक्ट आंसर हो जाएगा इट इज़ एन इरेगुलर मैरिज अंडर द सुन्नी लॉ। बट अगर क्वेश्चन में एक्सप्रेसली लिखा होता कि आंसर विद रिस्पेक्ट टू द शिया लॉ, देन इट वुड हैव बीन अ void marriage. Question number 107. After divorce, a Muslim woman can immediately marry, cannot remarry, can marry only after completion of iddat, or none of the above. Correct answer है can marry only after completion of iddat. Option C is the right answer. Question number 108. How many witnesses are necessary in Shia Muslim marriage? Options are 1 male and 2 females, 2 males, no witnesses are required, or both A and B. तो करेक्ट आंसर है नो विटनेसेस रिक्वायर्ड। ऑप्शन सी इज़ दी राइट आंसर। और यही अगर क्वेश्चन में पूछा गया होता कि अंडर द सुन्नी मुस्लिम मैरिज, देन द आंसर वुड हैव बीन 2 विटनेसेस आर रिक्वायर्ड। मतलब सुन्नी लॉ में तब आंसर होता 1 मेल एंड 2 फीमेल्स। Question number 109. Which of the following is the wife's right when her husband does not pay her dower? Options are refuse consummation, it is correct. File suit for recovery of dower, it is also correct. She can file a civil suit. Then keep possession over the dead husband's property, this is also correct. She can exercise her right of lien over the husband's property. So हमारा correct answer हो जाएगा option D, all of the above. Question number 110. Which of the following is the right of preemption? Options are a right to seek eviction of tenant and get vacant possession, a right to purchase property in preference to other person, a right to purchase property at low price, or none of the above. Correct answer is a right to purchase property in preference to other person. Option B is the right answer. Question number 111. Custody of illegitimate children belongs to the mother, the father, both mother and father, either mother or father. Correct answer is the mother. Option A is the correct answer. Question number 112. Which one of the following sections of the Transfer of Property Act defines transfer of property? Options are section 2, 3, 4 or 5. Correct answer is section 5. Option D is the correct answer. Question number 113. The Transfer of Property Act came into force on 1st of July 1882, 1st of August 1882, 1st of September 1882, 1st of October 1882. Correct answer है 1st of July 1882. Option A is the correct answer. Question 114. The gift of future property is valid, voidable, void or conditionally void. Correct answer it is void as per section 124 of the Transfer of Property Act. Question number 115. In case of gift, if the donee dies before acceptance, then the gift is voidable, void, valid or none of the above. Correct answer है gift is valid. Option C is the right answer. It is as per section 122 of the Transfer of Property Act. Question number 116. An unborn person acquires vested interest on transfer immediately on birth, after attaining majority, on attaining 21 years of age, or in case of female after marriage. Correct answer is immediately on birth. Option A is the right answer as per section 20 of the Transfer of Property Act. Question number 117. Which one of the following mortgages does not require writing and registration? Options are simple mortgage, English mortgage, usufructuary mortgage, or mortgage by deposit of title deeds. मॉर्गेज बाय डिपॉजिट ऑफ टाइटल डीड्स को हम इक्विटेबल मॉर्गेज भी बोलते हैं एंड दिस इज़ द करेक्ट आंसर. ऑप्शन डी इज़ द करेक्ट आंसर. और मॉर्गेजेस कहाँ पे प्रोवाइडेड हैं? इट इज़ प्रोवाइडेड इन द सेक्शन 58 ऑफ द ट्रांसफर ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी एक्ट. Question number 118. The rule against perpetuity is provided in the Transfer of Property Act under section 13, 14, 15 or 17. Correct answer है section 14. B is the correct answer. Question number 119. The principle of lis pendens embodied in section 52 of the Transfer of Property Act pertains to bona fide purchase, public policy, auction sale और none of the above. Correct answer है public policy. Option B is the correct answer. और lis pendens का मतलब होता है कि when the suit between the parties is pending before the court, then the parties cannot transfer or deal with the property which is the property in dispute. Question number 120. According to section 5 of the Transfer of Property Act, living person includes company or association or individuals, individual human being only important company or associations or none of the above. Correct answer है option A, company or association or individuals. A is the right answer. Question number 121. The term sale in Transfer of Property Act is defined in section 53, 54, 55 or 56. Correct answer है section 54. B is the right answer. Question number 122. The primary source of equity is custom, written law, judicial decision or conscience. Correct answer is option D, conscience. Question number 123. English rules of equity have been substantially incorporated by the Indian legislature, have been partially incorporated by the Indian legislature, have been wholly incorporated by the Indian legislature, not at all been incorporated by the Indian legislature. Correct answer है they have been substantially incorporated by the Indian legislature. Option A is the right answer. Question number 124. In case of conflict between equity on one hand and the text of law on the other, the court shall choose equity, choose law, have the discretion to choose between equity and law, be bound by precedents. Correct answer is the court shall choose law. Option B is the right answer. Question number 125. Which of the following statements is correct? A. A litigant cannot seek equitable remedies as a matter of right, as such remedies are at the discretion of the court. B. A litigant can seek equitable remedies as a matter of right, as such remedies are the duty of the court. There is distinction between legal interest and equitable interest in India. Statutory provision shall apply only on legal interest and not to equitable interest in India. So the correct statement would be option A. A litigant cannot seek equitable remedies as a matter of right, as such remedies are at the discretion of the court. So A is the right answer. Question number 126. The concept of trusts originated in France, Germany, England or Rome. Correct answer है option C, England. Question number 127. The person not necessary for the creation of trust is author of the trust is required, trustee is also required, legal representative, beneficiary is also required but legal representative is not required. तो हमारा सही आंसर हो जाएगा legal representative. Option C is the right answer. Question number 128. A trust created by will of the testator may be revoked by him at his pleasure by express words, by acts which lead to the inference that he intended to revoke it, by subsequent will, in case of person governed by the Hindu Marriage Act by the marriage of the testator. वैसे तो जो ट्रस्ट है इट कैन बी रिवोक्ड बाय एक्सप्रेस वर्ड्स एज वेल एज बाय सब्सिक्वेंट विल, बट चूंकि हमारा क्वेश्चन स्पेसिफिकली रिलेट कर रहा है कि जो ट्रस्ट है वो क्रिएट किया गया है बाय वे ऑफ अ विल, सो इट कैन बी रिवोक्ड ओनली बाय अ सब्सिक्वेंट विल ओनली। तो हमारा सही आंसर ऑप्शन सी हो जाएगा, एंड इट इज प्रोवाइडेड इन सेक्शन 78 ऑफ द इंडियन ट्रस्ट्स एक्ट। क्वेश्चन नंबर 129, a trust is not extinguished when its purpose is completely fulfilled। जब पर्पस फुलफिल हो गई है तो फिर इट विल एक्सटिंग्विश। when its purpose becomes unlawful तो भी it will extinguish। when the trust being revocable is expressly revoked तब भी extinguish हो जाएगा। where the trustees have transferred their interest इस केस में extinguish नहीं होगा। so correct answer would be option D, and it is provided in section 77 of the Indian Trusts Act. Question number 130. Under section 10 of the Specific Relief Act, the specific performance cannot be granted if there is no concluded contract, there is a concluded contract, compensation as money is not an adequate relief, there exists no standard for ascertaining the actual damages. Correct answer है there is no concluded contract. Option A is the right answer. Question number 131. Specific performance of contract means actual execution of the contract according to its stipulations, claim of damages or compensation for non-execution of contract, either A or B, neither A nor B. Correct answer is actual execution of the contract according to its stipulations. Option A is the right answer. Question number 132. A proposal when accepted becomes a promise under section 2B, agreement under section 2E, contract under section 2H, or none of the above. Correct answer है promise under section 2B. A is the right answer. Question number 133. An agreement enforceable at the instance of one party and not at the instance of the other is called a valid contract, an illegal contract, a void contract, or a voidable contract. Correct answer है it is a voidable contract, and it is provided in section 2 subsection I of the Indian Contract Act. Question number 134. A contract by a minor is void ab initio. It was laid down in the case of Kanhaiyalal versus Girdhari Lal, Mohammad Saeed versus Vishambar Dayal, Mohari Bibi versus Dharmodas Ghosh, Lalman Shukla versus Gauri Dutt. Correct answer है Mohari Bibi versus Dharmodas Ghosh. Option C is the right answer. Question number 135. Agreement, the meaning of which is not certain or not capable of certainty, is voidable, illegal, enforceable, or void. Correct answer है it is void as per section 29 of the Indian Contract Act. Question number 136. Goods displayed in showcase of a shop with price tag is offer, invitation to offer, counter offer, or none of the above. Correct answer is invitation to offer. Option B is the right answer. Question number 137. An agreement in connection with horse racing under section 30 of the Indian Contract Act is unlawful, voidable, void, or valid. It is valid. Option D is the right answer. Question number 138. An agreement to remain unmarried is valid, void, voidable, or unenforceable. Correct answer है it is void. Option B is the right answer. It is as per section 26 of the Indian Contract Act. Question number 139. A contract, the performance of which becomes unlawful or impossible is void when the performance becomes unlawful or impossible, void, voidable when the performance becomes unlawful or impossible, neither void nor voidable. Correct answer is void when the performance becomes unlawful or impossible. Option A is the right answer. और ये कहाँ provided है? It is provided in section 56 of the Indian Contract Act. Question number 140. The age of majority for the purpose of the Indian Contract Act is 18 years, 21 years, 16 years for girls and 18 years for boys, 18 years for girls and 21 years for boys. So the correct answer is 18 years. Option A is the right answer. Question number 141. A sum fixed beforehand as amount of compensation payable in the event of breach of contract is called liquidated damages, penalty, either A or B, neither A nor B. So the correct answer is either A or B. Option C is the right answer. और liquidated damages और penalty के बारे में बात करी गई है under section 74 of the Indian Contract Act. Question number 142. A agrees to pay rupees 1000 to B without consideration. This agreement is voidable, void, not enforceable as it was unwritten. So the agreement is void because an agreement made without consideration is void as per section 25 of the Indian Contract Act. Question number 143. When the consent to the contract is caused by coercion, the contract under section 19 is valid, voidable, void or illegal. Correct answer है it is voidable. और coercion कहाँ पे provided है? It is provided in section 15 of the Indian Contract Act. Question number 144. When both the parties to the agreement are at mistake regarding facts, the agreement will be enforceable, will be voidable, will not be void or will be void. Correct answer is the agreement will be void as per section 20 of the Indian Contract Act. Question number 145. A agrees with B to trace out secret money for him by way of magic. The agreement is void, voidable, enforceable, legal and enforceable in Bengal. So the correct answer is the agreement is void. Option A is the right answer and it is provided in section 56 of the Indian Contract Act, which talks about the agreement to do impossible acts. Question number 146. A enters into contract with B. In this, B is guilty of fraud. A can now resign the contract but cannot get compensation only, resign the contract and get compensation or none of the above. तो fraud के केस में you can resign the contract as well as get compensation. So C is the right answer. और fraud कहाँ पे provided है? It is provided in section 17 of the Contract Act. Question number 147. Tort is a civil wrong for which the remedy is common law action for unliquidated damages and which is not exclusively the breach of trust or other mere obligation, equitable obligation. Who has given the above definition of tort? Options are Winfield, Fraser, Underhill or Salmond. So this definition was given by Salmond. Option D is the right answer. Question number 148. The duty under the law of tort is towards a specific individual, a group of individuals, the world at large, both A and B. Correct answer is the world at large. Option C is the right answer. Question number 149. To constitute a tort, there must be some act or omission on part of the defendant. The act must result in violation of legal right vested in the plaintiff. There must be a legal duty on part of the defendant. Both A and B. So the correct answer here is both A and B. Option D is the right answer. Question number 150. An inevitable accident means an act of God, an unexpected injury which could not have been foreseen and avoided, an unexpected injury which could have been foreseen and avoided, or both A and B. So the correct answer here is option B, an unexpected injury which could not have been foreseen and avoided. यहाँ पे act of God क्यों नहीं होगा? Because act of God is a specific type. It is one specific type of inevitable accident. So inevitable accident का सही मतलब है which is provided in option B. इसी के साथ हमारा बिहार जुडिशियल सर्विस का 2013 का प्री का पेपर फिनिश होता है. मेरे चैनल को लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करें. मिलते हैं आपसे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. टिल देन, बाय बाय, टेक केयर.